Elon Musk officially confirmed he is not buying Twitter because of this. The ever-controversial man and tech billionaire, Elon Musk, is back on the hot soup. But this time around, it's about the Twitter deal that is seemingly going sour slowly by slowly. After a long push and pull between Twitter officials and Elon Musk, and the eventual criticism Musk received, Elon Musk has officially announced that he is not buying Twitter, just a few weeks after reaching a $44 billion deal. What is the reason behind his latest decision? Is Elon Musk really committed to the Twitter deal? And what action has Twitter shareholders taken? Well, be sure to watch this video till the end to find out. If you're new on here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so as not to miss out on any of our new videos. Now, let's get straight into the video. SpaceX and Tesla CEO Elon Musk has continued to create confusion about his recent deal of acquisition of social media platform Twitter in a deal valued at a staggering $44 billion. In a move to privatize Twitter, Elon Musk entered the $44 billion deal that is expected to close by the end of 2022. While reaching the deal in early April 2022, Musk said in a statement, "Twitter has tremendous potential. I look forward to working with the company and the community of users to unlock it." Musk is on record criticizing Twitter for how it moderates content, so when he came out to announce his intention to buy the platform, everyone was so excited knowing that the billionaire will bring massive improvement to the platform. He even made his intentions clear by writing, "Twitter needs to be transformed as a private company." We all know Elon as an aggressive investor who commits to pushing his company's valuation to the roof. And probably that was the source of excitement among Twitter users. Twitter founder and outgoing CEO Jack Dorsey has also expressed confidence that indeed Musk has all it takes to fix Twitter and make it a free space that's not strictly censored as it is today. He tweeted saying, "Solving for the problem of it being a company, however, Elon is the singular solution. I trust his mission to extend the light of consciousness." However, Elon Musk, who is also very influential, has kept creating controversy about the deal through his Twitter account and in several media appearances. It seems Elon Musk has finally realized that spending a whopping $44 billion on a social media platform like Twitter might just turn out to be more chaos than he initially thought. On 13th May 2022, Elon Musk tweeted saying, "This deal cannot move forward." In the lengthy tweet, Elon Musk went ahead to raise concerns about the huge number of fake Twitter accounts run by bots. According to Elon Musk, about 20% of Twitter accounts are fake. Elon also clarified a statement through a tweet saying, "Twitter deal temporarily on hold pending details supporting calculation that spam, fake accounts do indeed represent less than 5% of users." But despite his argument, Twitter still insists that bots make up less than 5% of the total accounts on the platform. Though after Elon Musk pressed them to prove that only 5% of the accounts are fake, the CEO could not do that. The new Twitter CEO, Parag Agrawal, instead tweeted saying that the circulation can't be verified externally, considering that it requires the use of Twitter's private data. Musk did not waste the chance to go rude. He replied with a poop emoji, which is enough to mean that he doesn't find any sense in Parag's statement. He went ahead and forwarded the CEO's message to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, requesting it to look into the matter. Twitter lawyers also chipped into the argument, saying that since Twitter discloses the number of spam accounts at the end of each quarter, there was no need to evaluate the accounts for the actual number of fake accounts. Now, despite the push and pull between Elon Musk and Twitter officials, Mr. Parag seems not disturbed. He has remained optimistic about the deal and he expects it to close successfully. He even went ahead to thank Twitter users for remaining positive of the microblogging site. Mr. Parag also announced that the company is committed to completing the deal in a practicable time, possibly while urging its shareholders to support the offer from Musk, who is still skeptical about the deal. But even after Mr. Parag confirming that the deal is still intact, Twitter shareholders seem to be hurting as the deal keeps dragging. The shareholders are afraid of losing their hard-earned money in a deal that's likely to end in despair. In fact, the shares of Twitter rose to $50 range after the deal was agreed upon, but weeks after Musk started to show skepticism, the price of Twitter shares fell by over 20% to trade at $34, even as the sell-off spree continued. So what action has Twitter shareholders taken against Elon Musk? Well, Twitter shareholders have not spared any chance to protect their investment. After realizing Elon Musk was getting skeptical, the shareholders have filed a suit against Elon Musk in Federal District Court for Northern California, wanting him to commit to the deal. They argue that Musk is manipulating the stock price of Twitter to his advantage, stating, "The fair market value of Twitter securities has been adversely affected by Musk's false statements and wrongful conduct." The shareholders also questioned why Elon Musk was raising concerns about bots when he already knew Twitter had some bots. The complaint stated, at the time, Musk was well aware that Twitter had a certain amount of fake accounts and accounts controlled by bots, and had in fact settled a lawsuit based on the fake accounts for millions of dollars. Musk had tweeted about that issue at Twitter several times in the past before making his offer to acquire Twitter with full knowledge of the bots. From the look of things, it might be clear that Musk might not have done due diligence before settling down to the Twitter deal. If indeed he did, then why is he raising questions about the issue of bots when the deal is already underway? Again, just to prove that Musk is being stubborn, he appears to have been aware that Twitter had issues to do with bots, and he acknowledged that he was committed to ending the bots. In April 2022, he tweeted saying, "If our Twitter bid succeeds, we will defeat the spam bots or die trying." Despite the lawsuit, Musk continues to argue that completing the due diligence of a company is not required before signing an agreement. But still, Twitter shareholders remain worried that should the deal fail to close, the stock of the company will plummet even further, since investors will have lost trust in the stock. Now, I'm pretty sure you're wondering whether Elon Musk is really committed to the deal. Well, Elon Musk himself has continued to claim that he is committed to the deal. However, he keeps issuing unnecessary demands, which leave many in limbo. According to analysts, Elon Musk might be finding a smart way to walk away from the deal or manipulating the price of Twitter shares to his advantage. They believe if he manages to drive the share price down, he can renegotiate the deal downwards. But still, renegotiating the deal downwards may not be an easy task, according to the papers he signed in the presence of the SEC. And should he choose to bow out of the deal, he will be slapped with a termination fee of $1 billion. Well, that might not seem a chunk of an amount to a man whose net worth is hovering above $250 billion. So, as you can see, there is more to be said of Elon Musk and the Twitter deal, but one thing remains. Elon Musk is very strategic and will for sure surprise many with the decision he will take. He always makes decisions in the most critical moment, and probably that is exactly what he is going to do with the Twitter deal. But we cannot rule out the fact that he is manipulating the price of the Twitter stock in his favor. With 90 million Twitter fans, you can be sure Elon Musk is very influential, and just about anything he tweets related to the stock can influence the market. He is known to use the manipulation strategy to his advantage, and Twitter may not be an exception. It would be remembered that he once got into trouble for manipulating the price of Tesla stock. He has even been blamed on many occasions for manipulating the price of cryptos, especially meme tokens like Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. So it still remains to be seen whether he is in the manipulation game or not. But all that will be clear at the end of the deal. A recent statement from the SEC indicates that Elon Musk might eventually close the Twitter deal. Initially, Musk had planned to execute a margin loan of $12.5 billion against their holdings to finance the deal. But a new SEC statement reveals that Musk has committed to front $33.5 billion, which is higher than the initial value. So, what's your opinion about the Twitter deal? Is Elon Musk ready to close the deal? If you enjoyed watching this video, and subscribe to this channel for more amazing content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.